Oh hey, how are you? This is Sam from fitnessgurusam.com at fitconcepts.com. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going for my early morning walk here in the park in beautiful Sharon, Pennsylvania. It is after a rainy day. Look at how beautiful it is. We got rain, we got water right here. Look at the field right over there behind you. So early in the morning, it's been raining and just want to go for a quick cardio, and brings me up to a subject that a lot of my clients always ask me: what is the best time to do cardio? What's the best time? Is it before your workout? Is it after your workout? So what is the best time? Well, my answer to that is always going to be the best time is what's the best time for you. If you are going to cancel in the morning, you're not a morning person, then don't do it in the morning because you're not going to make it up. In the meantime, if in the afternoon there's going to be a bunch of stuff coming up and you can't make it to the gym, then don't do it in the afternoon, do it in the morning. Now, if you had to pick the best time, say you had nothing better to do, you had a lot of times on your hand. Okay, Bailey keeps throwing this stuff. Bailey, keep your socks on. Bailey loves to take her socks off. So if you had to take a time to say, okay, the best time, I have all the time in the world and I just want to do the best time for fat loss as far as cardio is concerned. Well, the best time to do cardio for fat loss is in a fasted state, and that's first thing in the morning. So for example, if you are going to do cardio for maximum fat loss, first thing in the morning, you slept 6 to 8 hours like most normal people. That means your blood sugar level is very low, usually probably about 70 to 80. And that's the best time to do some cardiovascular exercise in the morning before you eat breakfast. So that's going to help the fat burning process. But what a lot of people do is they overdo it in the morning. They start doing too much cardio on a fasted state on an empty stomach, and that also can be counterproductive because that's going to get into your muscle stores and start burning muscle. Or a lot of people come and start doing cardio in the morning, and next thing you know, they don't eat breakfast right after that. They go to the Walmart, they go shopping, and next thing you know, they go a whole bunch of hours without eating, and that can be very catabolic, which means they start breaking your muscles down, which is counterproductive to weight loss again. So if I wanted to burn the most amount of fat, and I really wanted to do, I have all the times in the world like I used to when I was, bodybuilding, professionally. I will get up first thing in the morning. Usually I will have like a small cup of coffee without sugar or anything like that, because the caffeine in the coffee is actually a fat burner, believe it or not. So I will have a small cup of coffee. I will get on the treadmill. I will do high intensity interval training. We already talked about that in previous blog posts, for about 30 minutes. And then immediately after my workout, I have to have a breakfast. So it's not one of those things that, okay, I'm going to do cardio, then I'm going to go do laundry, then I'm going to go to Walmart, and then I'm going to go run some errands. No, immediately after you get done working out, the cardio in the morning, you got to have breakfast. Now, if you don't have that luxury, if you don't have a luxury to like do cardio in the morning and then later on come and work out, which most of us don't have, including myself. Back in the day when I didn't have nothing else to do but to work out, I'd had that luxury. But today, working on my business and, being with the family takes all my time as well. So is it better to do cardio before working out or after working out? Well, that also depends. If you do cardio before you work out, then you might run out of gas of doing your weight training, because that's the most important part. Remember, cardio is considered low intensity training, which is, and resistance training is considered high intensity training. So you need to have most of your energy for what's called high intensity training. But I recommend my clients, to come in about 10-15 minutes before their workout to do what I call just a normal warm-up, pedal for 10 or 15 minutes or walk for 10 or 15 minutes to get their muscles nice and warm so that they can, prevent injuries, and get ready for the resistance training, and hit the weights hard for about 30 minutes, and then do the real cardio after you work out. The reason you want to do the real cardio after you work out is because resistance training tends to burn off the sugar and burn off the carbs that's stored in the muscles. So right after you work out, you're going to get into what's called the fat burning zone. So let's recap for a second. If you're somebody who has all the time in the world, like you're not working and you have the time in the world, then what I would do is I would do my cardio first thing in the morning, and then I do my weight training later on in the afternoon, which most of the professional bodybuilders and most of the professional athletes do. Then again, most of us are not that. Most of us are just, you know, just want to look good, and we have a lot of obligations. We have husbands and wives and, you know, work and, you know, the daily grind. So then in that case, I say, okay, get in the gym about 15 minutes before your actual workout time, which I mean resistance training time. Warm up nice and for about 10 or 15 minutes. Then hit the weights real hard for about 30 minutes. And then do your cardio, 30 minutes, what I recommend, afterwards. And I recommend doing what I call HIIT, high intensity interval training for cardio, for maximum fat loss. And then again, Bailey keeps taking her socks off. So I hope this helps as far as, you know, you know, figuring out what's the best time for you to do cardio. And what's up, Bubba? You want to say something? Your opinion differs? What do you say, Bailey? What do you want to do, before or after? I think Bailey says she wants to do it after her milk. That's what she does. Anyway, this is FitnessGuruSam.com here in beautiful Western Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you later.